Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Sir, in 5 years, I would be gainfully employed in the Indian Air Force as an accounts officer, or I would be a qualified chartered accountant working in a reputed firm in private sector. Sir, in the next 5 years, I have also learned Spanish language. I also did a certified course in it during my college days, but I was not able to complete it because it was a really expensive course. So, in the next 5 years, I would have completed 2 to 3 levels of Spanish language. Sir, I would have also learned Kathak dance form, which I also did in my childhood for 2 years, but I was not able to continue it because our teacher shifted to Singapore. So in the next 5 years, I would be a professional Kathak dancer. Sir, I would also would have traveled well traveled. I would also have become a well traveled person in the next 5 years. Sir, I love traveling, and in the free time, most of that time I spend in watching travel vlogs. And sir, I would love to travel to remote areas of northeast and Kashmir. Sir, then I'm also a very health conscious person, and I am very particular about what I eat, and I also go for regular running. And sir, in the next 5 years, I would have become a much better person. So during my college days, I have also worked with an NGO which used to sell the product handmade products by tribal women in various shops. So I would love to work deeply with those tribal women, and would love to provide them a platform on which they can market and sell their products. For that, sir, I would like to use Amazon. Sir, I am also very fond of reading books, and I have read many books like fictional and non-fictional books. So I would love to have a small collection of my very own books. Sir, in the next 5 years, I would have completed Chartered Accountant course, and I would be doing another major course like CS. Sir, I have also seen many videos of people doing river rafting and bungee jumping on YouTube. So I would also like to do those in Uttarakhand. And sir, I am also very fond of learning guitar. But sir, these types of things are really expensive. So I am very clear in my mind that I would buy guitar and would learn it once I start earning. And sir, in the next 5 years, I would be a professional. I would have mastered guitar. So these are the things I would like to do in the next 5 years.
Where do you see yourself 25 years from now?
Sir, in the next 25 years, I would have completed 3 to 4 major courses like CA, CS, and ICWA, and I would be a successful professional having a reputation of meticulous, smart, and efficient. Sir, I would have also learned Spanish, and would be fluent in that language by following Spanish YouTube channels. Sir, I would have also learned French language and would be fluent in that too. Sir, I would also be teaching underprivileged children who are interested to be professionals in accounts, tax, and audit sector. Sir, I would also be a well-traveled person, and I would have traveled to many places like Goa, Ooty, Gulmarg, and Northeast part. Sir, I would also like to take my parents to various places like Badrinath, Amarnath, and Vaishno Devi. Sir, sir, God willing, I would also be able to provide a good life to my parents in old age. Sir, I would also have a property of my own, at least one. Sir, I would also have at least one good car, and I would also have investment in retail sector, and I would also have investment in gold. I would also have gold investments. Sir, I would also be working with those tribal women deeply, and would like to build a platform of their own where they can market and sell their products. And sir, I would also like to work with those women in the education sector for the tribal people. So these are the things I would like to do in the next 25 years.